Kapanch EV kakali electric kapanang spinida katata motors kapapaka bhabanya akin nong ba kumjuru siya kin nong kandong na maru battery ay hadu sa hospa ar 2 kilometer. Nadapi kwa ban test drive ya kakali electric kilaban wan ni showroom jang Frank Motors kabahapo lat korbat hamaw line maulin. Tata. Umintay rang ba ka jylla Conrad ke sangma uloang ba ka Jingsyier harilom garo ka Khubor ba hakaba ka ka Kiew siya ringko hakini kisngi baladep. Uloang ba kumba lai puar hajar ki brio kila syakta hindray ka Jingsyier ki bor banyarap kala pelat ya ki Paidbah na ka Jingma. Haba keren menta ka sngi Conrad uloang ba wat la menta ka kala hiar kendiat hindray ka jera bakirki lap ha woodwood siya ki brio ki basyakta. Uloang ba ka wa Brahma putra kadai ka bahe par ka Jingsyier uslap kala penlong ban Kiew ya jaka sa ki beriu. Uloang maki Paidbah ki dei ban long husyar na marba ka don ka wa Brahma putra kala ban wan turban kapor haba jor ka Jingsyier uslap.
The flood situation, of course, when the day I visited, the situation was quite serious and the water levels were quite high. As I said last time, that almost 32,000 people were affected. But of course, the administration was very swift. You're aware that we had already anticipated this kind of situation, and so we had made arrangements in terms of relief material and manpower and different kind of things that need to be provided. Of course, this is a large exercise, so there could be small issues that could have come up here and there, but at large, we were able to more or less give relief to majority and large number of individuals, and almost everybody was covered. In the last few days, the rains have reduced. The density of the intensity has gone down. So the water level also has decreased. And so slowly we are expecting that normalcy will return and people will most probably be able to go back to their homes very soon. Number one, dredging is a national subject. So it's something that I may not be able to give a reply to. But it's a large exercise, let me put it this way. Brahmaputra is a very, very large and very long river. So the dredging exercise could have started in certain areas, but the impact of that to have at a large scale is something which is very difficult to assess, sitting here, number one. Number two, even though the dredging might have taken place, we're aware that because of the climate change that's taking place, the intensity of the rains have gone up in the last few years. And not just the quantity, intensity, but even the cloud burst and very, very heavy showers is happening, and therefore to adapt to all of this is not very simple. So we also were warned from the different departments that if I'm not getting it wrong, my memory is serving me right, the El Nina effect is there this year, not the El Nino, but El Nina, I think, is it? So the El Nina effect is there. So I do, excuse myself if I'm wrong in the pronunciation. So the effect is that there will be more rains in a large part of northeast, and therefore knowing the kind of a weather trend which we expected, we already had about 3-4 meetings, if you remember, which I chaired, and we have been preparing for these kind of situations in the last 2-3-4 months. So therefore, yes, the dredging is one part of it, but then the other factors are much more. Rain is much more, and the dredging, as I said, until it's done throughout the stretch of the Brahmaputra, we will not have the kind of impact that we would see. So we should be mentally prepared for more such situations, and hopefully it doesn't happen. But I think there's nothing like so nothing like it's called La Nina effect. Yeah.